Alright, welcome back to Huskion, the loneliest server in the world. Except I have my cow friends, so it's really not that bad. I'm a level 1, excuse me, all I've done is, what have I done? Alright, well, I'll leave this here actually, because this is the center, is the sunset, goddamn. Well, I actually had an idea, right here. I was thinking, maybe I could have a house that's like sort of underneath the ice here, sort of. I thought the river's deeper though. Now let me explore. Oh, look at this. So this parkour that I failed. So what? Who's okay? Oh hey, red mushrooms. How about that? Look at that. This is the best biome ever. Well, I think it's music too loud. What are you doing? Oh god, 1.7. Where are you? I don't see it. Shoot. Oh, here it is. I'm dumb. 50? Sounds good. Alright, so what I would like to do actually is commemorate Huskion on being a cool server. Hey, maybe I thought that was an island. I can make it an island, but it sounds cool. I'll go back around the bend where I was and theorize things. But I'd like to commemorate Huskion because you know, their requirements are, you know, that you prove your reputation, and you link sites and try and you make sure they can trust you, and then you know, and then why you want to be on the server, and you have to be a furry, of course, and oh, there it is. Just wondering. But, and you know, that's the same on the Foxbox server, which is a Minecraft first server. I mean, you just have to be, you just join, there's not even any requirements, you just go. But this is, you know, kind of a prestigious application only server. And on Tumblr, I saw another one. It was called Furcraft. And, you know, people were saying good things, but so I went to go, you know, apply for it, figured why not. But then, I noticed something. One of the fields was, I'm just gonna stand on top of this tree while I talk, because not sitting down there all it's night. One of the fields was 8, and I was like, well, that's odd. Why do you care? It's Minecraft, you know? Is that really your concern on a Minecraft server? And it's like, well, if that's one of the fields, then perhaps it's not just a tidbit, you know, just, oh, tell us about yourself. It's an actual requirement. And it was. The age requirement was 16. Now, I am 15, and I find this a bit illogical, because, let's assess the situation. Let's think about it for a moment. I make YouTube videos. I have been doing so for years. Most of them are Minecraft. So if you're wondering, I wonder how this MythicalRedFox fellow, I wonder how he plays the game. I wonder if we can trust him. I wonder how he acts. Do we want him, you know, 1 year below the requirement? Do we want him on this server? Let's take a moment to think. Let's think. Well, where do I happen to be right now? ECADS, on a server. One that has a bit more prestigious application system. Has just a tad more prestigious builds, if I do say so. And, you know, so far, I think I'm pretty trustworthy, considering, since there's no one on here, there's no even mods whatsoever, I could grief the hell out of anything. I could be a dick. I could do anything I wanted, basically. It's like, oh, well, you trust me? Huh, I mean, really, this is straight up vanilla. There is nothing on here. I really don't even think there's any anti-griefing mods. It's just vanilla, and they trust you. Well, apparently, I'm unworthy of the Furcraft server. Not capable. So anyway, I reblogged it and was like, well, you know, what a fucking joke. You have an age requirement on a Minecraft server, when someone like me, who doesn't meet that age requirement, has impeccable reputability. I mean, you can watch me play Minecraft and listen to my thoughts as I play Minecraft. You know, if you have any doubts, you can go watch it. I mean, I don't have to earn any trust. You can go watch my trust. And on Foxbox, I don't screw up. The only problem I had with Foxbox was with some Russian Conquistadors, but that was all sorted out. It's a long story of Russian Conquistadors. It's quite a tale. I'll get to that later, actually. It's always a problem. But high school. Oh, they might shoot me off the tree. That's just thought. So I felt, I was like, that's a joke, and I was, that's so stupid. And so I was like, go play in Huskion, go play in Foxbox. This was a Hark server, Hark's new server, hark.beastnode.net. I'll actually type it out for you. Hark.beastnode. I thought it was mode, I was wrong. Beastnode.net. I have a house out there in the boonies, and Foxbox, I was in the boonies until Russian Conquistadors built a city. But, again, long story. But this Furcraft server, I'm not allowed on. Of all reasons, I'm 1 year below the age requirement. So again, I was like, that's playing these servers. These servers are more inclusive. Ageism like that is wrong. Like that's just, this is an all-inclusive game. I cannot fathom a video game that is more all ages friendly than Minecraft. You're gonna put an age restriction on a server. Come on, and a furry server of all. That's just stupid. Like that's. Nobody agrees with that. Seriously. I said about this on Twitter. There was not a single person of my hundreds of followers who were like, "Oh yeah, I think I actually disagree with you, Mythic. I think that the server has a very great reason for doing that." No, nobody said that. Because there isn't a great reason. That's just wrong. That's mean. Because when you do that, you make someone feel bad for something they can't change. And when you see that, you see, they don't want me on the server because of something that I can't change. Of course, it changes over time, but you can't just, snap change it. It's not. You shouldn't do that. And of all Minecraft is a ridiculous thing to do that on anyway. And I also mentioned, I could make a Let's Play series of it like I am doing with Huskion right now. I could tweet about how awesome it is. I could reblog this on Tumblr and not add something negative and just be positive. Because apparently I'm kind of an influential Minecrafter. I'm usually humble, but apparently, I get people playing Foxbox, get people applying to this server. I advertise a Hark server. I just did it now. I did it on Twitter. I get people to play in the server, so I could have gotten people to play on. My dogs are freaking out for no reason. I need to shut up. I could have got what. Are they doing? They're being murdered violently. That's just how inconvenient. The nerve. Alright, well. It sounds like zombies are invading or something and they're being torn apart. Apparently slowly because they're still going, but nothing's happened. Probably leaves are falling or something. Or I don't even know. I don't even know where I was now. I can't. What's they doing? Oh god, I hear a skull. Is it near me? Hey, don't pull anything. That me? Arrows? Checking inventory. Oh god, 1.7. Yeah, I have arrows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is enchanted. How do they even do that? Where did they find that? I don't know. What? Oh yeah, I remember I enchanted the guy's house. Okay. Where was I? Anyways, wrong. You shouldn't do it in Minecraft. The guy actually... He said that my response was the exact reason he has that, because of immaturity, and I was. The thing is, I'm advocating. I think that's mean. I'm advocating against something that I think is mean and think is wrong and think is not morally right. So I think that's immature. Then thumbs up to you, good sir. But then let's delve into this a bit further because I checked out the guy who's the owner. Take a guess at how old he is. Take a wild guess. He set the age required. Guess how old he himself is. 16. No, I assumed someone was like 20 something, but no. So this guy, he made an arbitrary age requirement for probably the last game that would ever need one, and then he set it at his own age. Just think about it for a moment. See if you see anything possibly wrong with that picture. Because just take a moment. Take a gander. Look at the moon set. Well, let's see. This person thinks that someone just 1 year below them is totally inferior, unworthy of their server. Now, does that exactly give off vibes of maturity? Because I'm afraid that it doesn't seem to. It seems to not do that. Because if I think of a situation where one might have that mentality, where would I think? Well, a corporate office? Oh, no. Let's see. Oh yeah, high school, children, things like that. That's where that kind of mentality comes from. And just as a side note, you know, might as well. I skipped high school and went to community college. I am going to community college, so I just politely assert that I win the battle there. But good job. His name was Sir Bark. It was Sir Spook on Tumblr because it was October, but Sir Bark with an E at the end, because he's his Twitter is actually a Dodge meme, mostly Dodge stuff. So as you see where he trumps me, obviously, me and my, you know, larger following, and you know, people, you know, he was like, wow, Mythic's playing on the server, I'm gonna go play too. Well, I guess they won't be doing it with Furcraft. So if you take anything away from this, don't play on Furcraft, because you shouldn't, because they are mean. Again, ageism like that is just plain wrong. You know, all, you know, personal, you know, let's make fun of this guy aside, personal attacks against him for the sake of humor aside, that's just mean. I mean, flat out, that's why I advocate against it. And I eventually, I just started deteriorating just making fun of him, because it wasn't, I wasn't exerting real argument power. I was just, you know, I'm gonna annoy this guy, I don't even want to talk to you, I didn't expect to. So that's the end of that story. Don't play in Furcraft. Play in things like Huskion or Foxbox or Hark server. Because of all games, Minecraft, like, are you serious? And you make an arbitrary age requirement at your own age. Like, that's just, now that's seriously childish. Whatever. I guess I could tell you the Russian Conquistador story now. So on Foxbox, me and Sam, I originally built my house in the boonies. I walked far off and was building my house, and yeah, I sort of designed it off of some houses in this big neighborhood so big it's its own town, actually, just near a beach resort closest to me, and it sort of worked. It's had this sort of weird slanting shape. It was okay, kind of worked. It looks alright, it's not the best house. And then, you know, Sam came and he built his house, and invited some friends to build his house, and we eventually had this little society. It was, called the Borderlands. So it was a private, I mean, we're far out, we're in the boonies. What? Okay, Mirror Z Spider. But then somebody came along and built a city right next to us. How many people live in the city? Less people than in our town. But they built the city, and they're trying to expand. And I was like, you know, I was kind of mad that they built a city, but I know I was pretending to be mad just to be, you know, like, oh my god, this is an outrage. I didn't really care, though. I mean, whoa. Huh. But I mean, it wasn't really a big deal, you know, whatever. I couldn't see the city from my house. You couldn't see my house from the city still. Most of the other houses were, like, in this valley, so you couldn't see them. So, you know, everything was pretty cool. You know, not a big deal. What to get rid of? Ooh. Oh, one wheat, whatever. Actually, yeah. I still don't know where to build. I'm looking around. So, this might be interesting. But, by the way, I think this might be the Plains biome. There's actually just cool lava creations somewhere off there. I saw on the map. But, so this person, I noticed they wanted to expand, actually. There's a path leading towards our place. And it was like just a little opening, like, to be built path, like, just, you know, in progress. And I took it down and made the path look normal. I didn't want it to expand. And the person was like, wait, you know, the person did not even realize that the thing we were raging about was her town. And it's like, wait, you know, I can expand there. And I was like, no, we already have our stuff here. Don't be rude. Don't expand your town right into our stuff. I want to build in the snow biome, but I have to say that looks pretty awesome. I have to build up there. Let me go see. Just exploring more, not really. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to build. I guess we'll see. I just need to find a place to make a base and put stuff in chests and then go out collect wood and then blah blah blah. But right now it's story time with Mythic. So it's like, I want to, I want to expand. You can't. And it's like, yeah, just. It's like, but you can't claim all the areas. Like, no, there's a thing on the server where you can claim areas, and we claimed our houses, but that general area we do not. We could do. We don't have enough blocks for that to claim. And it's like, yeah, but just don't be rude. Don't expand, into our area. I mean, we're not, building, all like it's like if you built a floating island on top of their thing or something. It's like, well, you didn't claim the blocks up here. I mean, but that would still be rude. You're still obscuring their build, even if it's technically not, against, the blocks they claimed. It's still not very nice. And that's where, just don't, it's not a huge area, just, leave this, you have all these, and it's like, we only have one, you're like, that's the only place we can expand. Now, this was not the smartest of statements because, well, Minecraft is the size of Neptune, so I dare say that you have more than one place to expand. And secondly, our place actually bordered the ocean, and, oh god, that was almost bad. Our place borders the ocean, so if you did expand into us, eventually you just, hit the ocean anyway. It'd be barely any expansion. It'd be like a lot or 2 lots, and it'd be completely, oh wow, this is nice. Maybe it will, it's still snow, so I say this is a good place. I like this. I quite like this. Spruce wood. So make it, feel at home. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Oh no. This is a problem. Okay. Hold on, I got this, don't worry. I need to place this down, so I don't suppose I need to. Let me place it on, oh god dang it. There we go. And then pick that back up. Awesome. But eventually, I just like, you're claiming, like 3 biomes, and we weren't. I'd like to have claimed the entire snow biome that my house was in, because it's very serene and excluded, and it would have been nice to stay that way, but thankfully no one's expanded into that specifically, expanded biomes next to it. But, if someone wanted, I couldn't stop them, if they want to share in this serenity, I would ask them, kind of like respect the landscape, don't, keep don't destroy it, keep it sort of as is. This is totally not what I had planned, what I'm building right now. It works, though, I like it. But anyways, oh, that's building what I use this for a chest. So, this person eventually sorted out, basically. I forget how, but it was eventually sorted out, and, it did not expand. It expanded, surprise, surprise, in other directions because there were plenty of them. But I forget how we even started calling her Russian Conquistador. I know. I once made the joke that she's trying to take the land from Mother Russia, and then the other time we made a joke that she's being a conquistador by trying to take it. Then she turned into a Russian conquistador. So that's it. How did I get these books? I don't remember how I got most. Oh, I need those. I don't remember how I got most of this stuff. Let's see. Put these away. I'll keep that. I need to cook some stuff. I'll make a furnace. So yeah, Foxbox is good. I've actually only found 1 diamond on Foxbox, but I've been in possession of like 20. That is because, when I may have seen this, I believe I mentioned it in videos, but who knows what order they'll be uploaded in. But do I have enough? I don't think, actually I do. But I gather rails when I go mining. I always gather rails from abandoned mines. I mean, all of them. I gather every single rail. So this adds up, and this is usually built for my own personal railway systems, but this is on a big server, and you can just do /spawn and /home, and I'm out in the boonies anyway, or at least was until the Russian conquistadors built a city. So what? The bed's glitched out, thanks 1.7. But, I completely forget what I was gonna say now. Oh, well, I always get the tracks, and then someone was like, hey, I'm building a Minecraft build. On tracks or iron? And I was like, hey, I have like 5 stacks of 64 tracks, and I got a bunch of diamonds for that. I also got diamonds from, what was the other thing? Was it more tracks, or was it iron? It might have been iron. Was there, or something. Cobblestone, or dirt, maybe. Something else I have an abundance of, that not everybody else has an abundance of. I don't know if I should, I mean, I should build it up there, actually, this house. Although those are in the snow, and this is. I mean, I could have a base that just sort of spans these trees. And I do kind of want an underwater base. Well, the river's not deep enough. I'm sort of discouraged now. I think this is good. It's a nice overlook of nice lush jungle in this. Oh yeah, I'm not using Good Morning Craft. I was using this because of Biomes of Plenty, and I got used to it, so. Here we are. Do I need anything else to smelt? I think that's actually good. I can make a ton of mushroom stews, though. I don't need to right now, though. Just fill up this chest. What I need to do is... Well, I have enough wood to keep building this for now. I have to use the lavatory, actually, so... Be right back. Alright, back. I actually have to stop recording soon, so I'm just gonna set my spawn. Speaking of sleeping, though... Foxbox is like, I swear, they're like anti-sleep. I mean, I could not get anyone to cooperate in sleeping. It's like, well, if you don't have a bed, you know, just disconnect. And they're like, no, it would not, you know, work out. But I think on Hark server, though, everyone's very cooperative. I mean, they're just, I mean, everyone's very compliant about, you know, oh, yeah, I can sleep. Oh, yeah, I can disconnect if I can't sleep. I mean... but if Foxbox are like, oh no, you know, you could just do slash set home, and I'm like, yeah, but I still want to go through the night. Foxbox is still cool though. I haven't been playing on it though because I have nothing to do. I'm out of ideas. Usually I don't know, I'm the public transportation guy, and I suppose I sort of am because I supplied all the rails to a railroad somewhere. I don't even know where it is or what it is, honestly. I've never even seen it. I hope oh god. I hope the rails I gave served him well, though. So, but, yeah. So now my spawn set, I expanded this a bit. Well, no, this is even now. Is it even? I don't particularly care, but let me see. 1, 2, actually, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, oh, hey, look at that. Exactly even. And I guess I don't need that many torches, but I'll have one on the 4 corners. I've been in the 4 corners. I don't really remember that much. And one over here. And I guess, I don't know, one there in the center. I don't know if that's the center or not. Probably not. That probably more likely is. Actually, I like that better. Perhaps that's not the center either. Maybe I was right the first time. But that'll be it for now. It's not a very long episode. I talked about some cool stuff, though, but I can't record longer. Poor Huskion. You never get enough time to shine. Alright, well, I'll see you next time.